This is the easiest 100k solo route in Ark Raiders. No PvP, no insane aim, just pure profit. I have been running this route before finishing the expedition and it's the most consistent way to make money solo. We're going into Buried City at day and we're going to loot up to 9 different spots on the map. And if you run this correctly, your bag will be full every time. So, this is what you will need. We are going to be running Looting Mark II Augment to have 22 slots, high carry weight, 3 trinket slots and 2 safe pockets. Use a weapon of your choice to fight Ark. These are mostly PvE lobbies. I personally use the Ember, but anything works. Bring minimal med, we are going to get a lot. Always have your full stacks of steams of adrenaline, and if you have a snap hook, the route will be easier, faster and more profitable, unless something goes wrong. As soon as you spawn, head to the closest spot in this route. Not many players actually come to the library, but I found some of the best loot here. Always check the lockers on the first and second floor, they hold the most valuable items. There is also a side room with drawers worth checking before you leave. You will find high value trinkets here, mixed seeds, and throughout the run always pick up fabric and chemicals. They stack up to 2500 each. Next up is the hospital. If it looks already loot, just skip it. It's a popular spot. But if you have a snap hook, you can climb up top of the building to reach an armor crate, a security breach, and a medical bag that most players never touch. Inside the hospital, on top of whatever you have already picked up, you will find durable cloth, antiseptic and gun parts. And you will also grab more meds and steams here. Right next to the hospital, there is a hidden spot inside the parking garage. You can get in by breaching the door from above, jumping from a nearby container, or using your snap hook to get in fast. This spot is getting more popular every day, but if you're early enough, you will find another armor crate, a medical bag, and breachables containers with high tier loot inside. By the time you have hit 3 spots, your bag will be already filling up, but don't stop. This is where the run gets even more efficient. In space travel, there is a breachable door on the top floor, but if you have the snap hook, you can enter from the side and go straight into these 2 rooms. Skip the items that stack up to 20 or 2500, they are not worth the wait. Instead, prioritize anything that stack up to 30 or 5000, like wine bottles or rubber ducks. In the next room, you will find another security breach to loot. Then, instead of leaving, head down to the floor below and check every drawer. There are a lot of gun parts here, and if you find any weapon modifiers, you can attach them directly to weapons you have already picked up. Right next to space travel, you will find research. This is probably the fastest building on the entire route. Just sweep through the lockers across all 3 floors and keep moving. There is also a side room worth checking before you leave, and once you're done, take the zipline. It drops you directly at the next spot. You don't need to follow this exact path, but once you learn how this spot connects, you will move through the route significantly faster. Enter from above and always check the drawers and the security breach, even if the place looks loot. Stay. You never know what the last person missed. In this run, the security breach was already opened, but the armor crate right below it was completely untouched. I even found a Tempest and a Bettina Brurbit. Before you leave, check the rest of the main room. There is an armor crate, a grenade bag, and a munitions crate that are easy to overlook. You can always check Plaza Rosa. It is usually loot, but you can also find a security breach and the loot that some people don't take. Start dropping the less valuable items and focus on the higher valuable ones. You are on the final part. There is a secret spot next to the Grandioso Apartments that contains high valuable items. You can only enter jumping into this opened window. In this run, I found the 2 blueprints back to back and a snow globe. There is also a medical bag and an armor crate. And for the last spot, you can always check the Grandioso Apartments. If you spawn nearby, go as fast as you can to start looting. You can find high valuable trinkets here. Check the drawers and the closets, and with that, you will have your backpack looking like this. Like the video and subscribe, and comment other routes that you know. See you on the next one.